We're going to do a quadruped um, core exercise. So there's many ways to progress this once you've got the fundamentals down. But we want to make sure we have nailed the fundamentals, and you can hold it for about a minute without even moving and just focusing on your breath. We'll maybe add a little bit of the first progression by the end of this video so that you just see where you're going with this. But we're going to be on a chair, a bench, anything. Preferably that when it's not against the wall, because then it's going to have to actually make you use the core muscles which we're intending to use. So we want to have our chair and we want to come into quadruped. So we all know quadruped is on all fours. So you want to make it look like you're on all fours, but your knees are obviously hovering off the floor near the end of the chair. Your chest is over top of your chair, or you can also say your chest is in between your biceps. You're pressing the chair away from you. You're pressing yourself away from the chair. You're breathing out as you press away, and you're pulling the abdomen in. Your neck is going to find a neutral place. So just be mindful, shake out the neck. You'll see me do that often, and just gazing slightly in front of you. You're going to be really light on your toes, okay? And you're pulling your core. Pull your core up and in. So you're also pushing your toes gently away and your knees gently away from the floor. Breathing into this space, inhale through the nose. As you exhale, you're trying to just set your lats down, pull the ribs in, pull the belly button in, engage through the bottom of the pelvic floor, which is as if you're quitting peeing midstream, and you're also drinking a milkshake up your butt. This is very important to visualize that both the front and the back of the pelvic floor have to work evenly, because if we only work one side, we're going to start having compensation problems, especially in that lower SI area. There is a lot of muscles that need to be engaged and work with that pelvic floor. So just here, hanging out. Progression would be inhale to prepare, exhale, push away into a little bit of a cat position. Right? If that's too much for the shoulders, you can come here and just rock back and forth on the toes, pulling that core in nice and tight. We want to be feeling the lower abs, and it's absolutely okay if at the start the focus and the pressure be in through maybe the biceps and in through the serratus and the mid back, okay? But sooner or later, those muscles, forearms, biceps, will get stronger. But what we don't ever want to feel, we want to stop the exercise if we start feeling the upper trap. Okay, that means you're not over top of your hands enough. It means you're out here using your shoulders. So be really mindful. Use a mirror, like I'm using my camera right now, so that I can see myself, that I'm over top of that forearm and wrist, and my knees look like they're at 90, my back looks like it's a table, so it looks really straight. I don't see any excessive curves, okay, more neutral curves. Breathing in. Every time you exhale, be mindful that that exhale is a reminder of core activation, shoulder blade, postural activation, and just releasing anything that doesn't serve you in that position. Okay, so getting to hold it for about a minute. Take a break. In between your break, I like to sit, pick a stretch that you want to do. But my favorite one being a thoracic rotation. So you're either going to be here, holding neutral, press the head back, tuck the chin, arms remain open as long as you're not feeling any pinching in the shoulder, and you're just going to keep your sit bones grounded. Exhale to one side, inhale back, exhale to the other side. Be mindful. A full inhale and a full gentle exhale. So this should not be forced. We should not have to like hold our breath. I'm only going as far. as my exhale, and my upper thoracic spine will allow me. I am not utilizing my lower lumbar spine in this rotation. So sit bones and heels are nice and grounded. Chest is open, chin is tucked. Interlock those fingers. Open up the elbows as much as you can without any discomfort.